Julia Chung and I
Yes.
go back a ways, right? Back to Singapore in the early mid 2000s. And she showed her tenacity for leadership, for helping people with their health. She's always been that. She came on board just a handful 2 weeks ago, I suppose, already gone, blew through Kappa, Quinto, maybe heading on all the way to the top very quickly. But Julia's kind of like Wild Bill. Remember William Wheaton that we had on? And he had the forethought to go and film himself. Well, Julia, when I first called her, and she had the forethought when I talked to her about the science behind this, that her and a couple of her leaders, they went to their medical centers and their doctors, and they did a full medical makeup, blood tests, all of it, so they could have all the numbers before their product arrived. Now they've just recently received their product. So are you on camera there? I just want to share one thing. I'm going to share this. See that little slide that's come up? That's to do with your vascular age index. And it's a instrument that measures the age of your cells. And I just want you to see where here it's plus 14, plus 16, and now it's all the way down to minus 29. So I'm going to stop sharing. Let's see, on camera there. There she is. Did you
Hi,
go?
good morning. Good morning, good evening, Oliabo Nation. Right. So, and yeah, I'm Julia. Malcolm, how much time you want me to share? 1 minute? 2 minutes?
Go
Okay.
you share what you did.
Okay. All right. And thanks, Malcolm. And I really have to thank God that how I get to know about this, the Oliabo, this product, Prima. And we have been looking for something oil. Yeah. So myself, I really thanks not because of the Prima Oliabo. I wouldn't go for the full blood test. And because I was very stressed. So, when a person is stressed that, it make you aging. Oh, inflammation. Yeah. So my inflammation was so high that I thought that it's just a muscle on my shoulder. You can see me, yeah. It's my shoulder is like aching. I went for massage therapy, cupping, you name it, physiotherapy and all these things. So one, twice, you come back again. So I didn't know. Then after the blood test on the 29th of December, then I realized my hormone system and CRP is very high. In Singapore, our records, hormone system is between 11 to 15. Mine is 13.5. Yeah, so it is very high. It can be another 1.5. I can be when I'm in a hospital, when I'm helping patient in my bus, in the A&E department, when a patient come in, bye-bye. When a patient come in with a heart attack, they will do hormone system and CRP blood test, right? So mine is another 1.5. I said, oh my God. So, wow. So then after the blood test, I didn't know yet. I didn't know mine is because of due to the inflammation all over my body. And I took one on the 29th. So just now you all saw the little test, the little gazette. That one is I did it at home. So yeah, it was but so high. That means it's like I'm 57 young. But my taste is like I'm like 70 plus woman.
Well, I want to interrupt you 1 second there because
Yeah.
I just had a shock. Like Julia, no, I'm not. This is not me making a female pass, right? But wow, gal, we've been on the phone a lot. But Julia, you look 10 years younger because we've just been doing phone calls, not FaceTime, since about a week ago. I mean, you folks, if you could have seen the stress in your face is gone.
Yeah, yes. So it is like, kind of like from okay, where we mentioned about the energy. Okay, the first pouch that I took after my blood test. So it was in the morning, I had my blood test. So afternoon I came back, it's like, wow, I feel the kind of the energy. But in between just like 1, 2 hours, I do have the kind of like my heart, my brain, I do feel some cacao. I don't know why the kind of like energy that the hot flash or something like that is very weird feeling. Yeah, so I knew something is about my cardio, my heart. Yeah. So in the afternoon when I came back, I can finish all my chore. I do my vacuum, everything. I finish it just like one of the doctor that I ever shared before. I can finish it within a quick time. And the next day I took two, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. And on the fifth day, so my first day is only one. Yeah, because we don't have much product. First day I took one. Second, third, fourth, because of my scientist told me, you see, your inflammation is high, you better try more on that. So second, third, fourth, I took two Prima. And you know what happened? So I tried to come back to my treadmill and run. In my past, I like trying to do 15 minutes. It was like, it's so heavy. I can't even run on it on my treadmill. And just within that few days, that's the only product that I take. I put aside all my other supplements. Yep. And so that I want to know how good is this Prima. You know what happened? So when I on my run on my treadmill, so I know that my heart is getting younger. Why? Because I can easily run to 30 minutes, 60 minutes without stop. I can still carry on, but I just keep it within 60 minutes run. Yeah, with the incline or that on my treadmill. Wow, I feel very good. And that is only about the fifth days. And now, when I take this, it's like, and all my pain here, actually, the inflammation on my neck, my shoulder, and all these things, it was already gone like 2, 3 days. I think because of like double the dosage. When you wake up, when you sleep, it doesn't pain anymore. And one more thing, this is an extra bonus. In Asia, okay, Western, you have problem about wrinkle, right? Because of your weather is cold, dry, right? Asian, we have our problem here is a pigmentation. I do have because I play, I do sport outdoor, I do golf in my past, and I do have some burn, the kind of like pigmentation, and it has been lightened a lot, even though just on the fifth day. Today, I don't put on my makeup. It's my morning, 8 a.m., 8:30, So, and wow, energy, my heart, yeah, my mind, I have a clear mind. That's what our heart for the brain, right? And I stay very focused. I don't have to like nap in the afternoon anymore. And it was shame to let people know that I need to nap because I was too tired for the age of 57. I need to nap. That's not supposed to be like
Now, Julia, I'm going to pop this screen back up. I
yes,
want you to just close by sharing with them,
yeah,
right? And
yes,
you see what's up
yeah,
there now? I want you to share with them about the
yes,
vascular age index reading
right.
that you give your doctors.
Vascular age is about our biological age, you see. So when your body is inflamed, your blockage and all these things, it will causing in all this is. On the 14th, okay, the minus, no, sorry. The plus on the left, 14, 16 days on the 29. I have a record here. Yeah, I have my record here. That was on the 29th of December. Now, so it's kind of like gradually it have been like improving. Anyway, 29 until now is only less than a month. So the minus 29 on the right that you see, yeah, I can see
Let's go
here
back and explain to them. On the left,
on the
14,
left.
16 is the line in the middle is her actual age. So 14 and 16 is stating that her vascular age, the age of her cells and her vascular to do with your heart and everything is
Yes,
plus 14 plus 16. So instead of Julia being in her 50s, it's saying that she's 65, 66, 67 years of age.
yeah,
Not
but
good, right?
Yes,
Julie,
not good.
with me. She's panicking.
So if you take 57, you plus the 16, that I'm like a 73 years old woman, grandma, granny. Okay. So right now, on the right side, that is minus 29. I just checked my record. It was on the 23rd of December. Yeah. From the 29th of, 29th of December to 23rd of January, sorry, this year, January. That is less than a month. So I came back to my normal minus 29. That's almost like half of my my age. Yeah. So energy improved, and even though my pigmentation and yeah, fine line, wrinkle line, and one more, ladies, you will love to hear this, okay? Malcolm, you might want to stop the screen sharing. This is more interesting. Now, when I start taking this product, it's because of for my pain. So I never go for to check my weight, my waistline, and all these things. Ladies, guys, if you don't mind, see, you can see on my screen here. You know what is this? Our woman, right? Okay. When you put on weight, whether it's a water retention or fat, bad fat and all these things, I was struggling to hook on my last one here. Struggle. I hardly can go from the back. I have to turn it to the front just to hooking on, very on my last one. Okay. And I don't know how many days later, once you're getting loose, you are trying to go closer, go to the second and the third, right? And yesterday, I easily go back to my number 4. So that's like how much is that? When you wear your clothes, you will feel loose and all these things. So you ask me from what size to what size, I don't know. I just know that for my usual bra, I wear for my last one here, struggle, already come back to my 4th one here, the last one here inside. That is less than a month. Yeah, so that's why I say this is an extra bonus from Prima that gave it to me. So I easily to crop my number of steps. In Singapore, government encourage everyone, minimum you must have, exercise, any form of the exercise, so minimum is 10,000 steps. So now I easily crop up to 22, 21, 22,000 steps. Yeah, but I split it into early morning, and then one is like, in the evening. Yeah.
Imagine living in a country, folks. Singapore is such a beautiful city. If you've ever been there, it's the cleanest city on the whole earth. The people are so polite. Love Singapore. Imagine being in a country where the government cares for you. And I know that sounds a little weird. The government says you must, but they want their citizens to be healthy.
Yes.
And they encourage every single person to clock 10,000 steps a day. So I'm telling you, Julia, you look fabulous. You look, and I mean, she's been burning the hours, burning them with me, working. What time we starting our days usually? 4:30.
4:30.
Doing the calls with corporate.
Yeah.
4 a.m. Adam, I gotta give a shout out to Adam. Yesterday in the car with his family, 4:30 in the morning our time. Adam in the afternoon with his family, working through. But yeah, we're getting close to Asia being fully open for each and every one of you. So like Julia and her, you can tell how many of you met had to do. I did. I've drilled 2 more holes in my couple of belts that are on. Good for everybody. So why'd that happen, folks? Phytonutrients and polyphenols. What we have in our product, that Prima that you just saw, is Ray, it's chock-a-block full. It's chock-a-block full of oleocanthal. Get out a pen, you brand new people, write it down. It's full of alurapine. It's full of verbascicide. Write those 3 words down. Grab your phone, take a snapshot, take a picture, because there's other ones there that are full of this. I want you to go to your regular AI, whatever you use, ChatGPT, I don't care. Just go to Google if you want to, Gemini, whatever it is. Put in oleocanthal, put in alurapine. Go in and put in squalane. These are the ingredients that our company is extracting out of the olive tree, the olive leaf, the olive pulp, hydroxytyrosol. These are the things that are in our products. Verbascicide, This is not an olive oil company, folks. This is well, Joe says it. Joe Morton says it. This is the greatest health story in history that's not yet being told. And we're telling it.